Okay, in this question we've got Jonathan, and again we've got an annual earnings for him. Okay, so remember annual just means yearly, right? So what he earns in a year, and it's 22,000 euros. Okay, and then we've got the tax rates as follows. So it says there, no tax on the first 6,000 euros of earnings. Earnings in excess of 6,000 euros and up to 14,500 is taxed at 25%. And then earnings above 14,500 is taxed at 40%. So there's different tax rates here, okay? And just remember from the last question what we meant by this word excess here, right? It just means above, right? It's in a sense, it's just the same as the third bullet point there, right? It just means above 6,000 but up to 14,500, okay? Taxed at that rate, so it's a limited amount there between those amounts of income, and then anything above this is at 40%. So how much tax will Jonathan pay in total? Well, 22,000 is what he earns, yeah? That's his yearly salary. So what we'll do, we'll look at his income and we'll consider the first part of his income, okay? Everything up to 6,000. The reason why, of course, I'm choosing 6,000 is because there'll be no tax on that, right? No tax, so you can even write 0% tax if you want. No tax at all. And then everything then from 6,000 up to 14,500, okay, he's going to be taxed at a rate of 25%, okay, so 25% tax. And then everything then above 14,500, so basically everything up to 22,000, he's going to be taxed at 40%, okay. So, if we look at the amount of tax here, between 0 and 6,000, nothing. He gets to keep all of that. Now he's going to be paying 25% tax, then everything above 6,000 up to 14,500. So let's work out what that 25% tax is. Not much room here. We'll figure it out. Now, of course, between 6,000 and 14,500, is 8,500. So there's 8,500 euros in that bracket there, which is going to be taxed at 25%. So if we work out 25% of 8,500, it will be 0.25 times 8,500. Okay. And we get out 2,125 euros. Okay. So that's what he's going to be taxed at there, at the 25% tax bracket. But then, of course, there's a 40% tax bracket when everything above here, up to 22,000. So if I take them away as well, 22,000, take away 14,500, you do that on your calculator, that would be 7,500. Okay, 7,500, the income between these two values. So we're going to have 40% of that. Okay, so on my calculator, 0.4 times 7,500. And we get out 3,000 euros in total. Okay, so we've got 2,125 at the 25%. And then for his higher earnings here then, 40% tax. So you just got to add these two together. So the total tax will be that at that, which is 3,000 plus 2,125, it's 5,125. Okay? And then it says, part B then, what is Jonathan's monthly earnings after taxes deducted? Well, let's deduct this tax from his salary. Okay, so I use my calculator, 22,000. Take away 5,125 and I get 16,875, okay, euros, 16,875. So that's what he earns in a year after tax. So then to get the monthly payment, you just of course got to share that yearly payment by 12, okay, divide by 12. So answer divide by 12 on the calculator and it comes out to be 1406.25 exactly, okay.